What I want to talk to you about first here is about building your list, because ultimately your success and the money that you make is in your list. Hi friends, Jason Croxford here, and I brought you to my website for a couple reasons I'm going to cover with you here. Or you may have ended up here by clicking one of my links that I have out there. And what I want to talk to you, or actually what I want to ask you, very first thing here, is are you struggling in internet marketing? Are you having trouble getting the leads and getting an income and actually making it worth your time? Have you made decent money? Have you made any money at all? Basically, I'm asking these questions because I want to see if what I have is right for you. If you can say yes, that you're doing pretty good, you're building a list, you're making an income, you've got leads popping out every single day, like 50 to 100 leads coming at you, then this probably isn't for you. You probably either already using something, the same thing, or a similar system, but there's really only one system like this I'm going to share with you. But if you said no, if you say that no, you're not making an income, that you are struggling and you want to make this work, you want to be an entrepreneur, you can do it, and there's money out there because you're seeing all these stories and all these leaders that are pulling in money and putting out their information, you can do it, and this is something you want to do. If you can say that yes, you are struggling, then this is going to help you out. I'm going to tell you guys real quick that this is what put me where I'm at today. Okay, about 4 months ago, I was getting ready to quit my MLM. I started a business, or got involved in a business, was all caught up in the hype of making that money real quick, making the commissions and all that stuff, and usually what sucks you in, making that money fast. I didn't realize the work and the effort you had to put into it. Not work where you go to like an 8-hour shift, but work where you have to think about it a lot, and you have to really be strategic, and you have to understand how technology works and how you can put it all together to work for you 24/7. And ultimately, this system that I'm sharing with you is what prevented me from quitting. Okay, I was getting ready to pack up, tie my boxes up, and just walk away and leave. I did one final search on Google and came across the page, which is very close to what you're seeing right now, which is what I'm going to talk about in a little bit, talking about how you can duplicate. And basically, I met Barbie Figueroa, who pointed me in the direction that I needed to go, showed me everything. I knew nothing about it actually, about attraction marketing, until I got started in this system, and then it's just blown up. I've just been going at it, reading different things, studied all Mike Dillard's materials, magnetic sponsoring, building on a budget, stuff like that. I've read tons and tons of books, marketing strategies, pay-per-click. It just, keeps going. It's all about adding value to yourself. And I'm going to explain to you a little bit more about attraction marketing and things like that on the following page. And what I want to talk to you about first here is about building your list, because ultimately your success and the money that you make is in your list. If you do not know what a list is, if you do not know what I'm talking about, then definitely go to the next couple of pages, because then you are just, this is going to bring a whole new light to your world. You might already know what a list is, or maybe you've built kind of a small list. Ultimately you're here because things are not working out, so I'm going to guess that you don't have a huge list, or you don't have one at all. So I'm going to show you how to get leads and how to make an income and how to build a list. It all goes hand in hand. And with the system I'm going to show you, is it puts everything together for you so you can focus your efforts on your marketing and talking to your prospects and doing what you need to do to build your list. Now, when I say talking, I don't mean necessarily having to call them on the phone. You're not cold calling anybody here. That's what's incredible. You're not doing the old tactics of cold calling, memory joggers, doing all that stuff. You don't have to do that. It's attraction marketing. They come to you. Amazing, isn't it? I mean, it's great. I hate making phone calls, so I imagine you do too. That's why you're here. But building a list, I'm going to get a lot more into detail with this and tell you about the exact system I'm talking about in the next video. But what you need to do from here is right below, right down here, I have a box where you put your name, your email, and you can put your phone number. I prefer you do put your phone number, because that way I can call you and talk to you on the phone. I'd like to, it's the easiest way for us to talk. But if you prefer not to do that, if you prefer to go through email or Skype or anything like that, go ahead and just, put your name, your email, and whatever else there. Continue to the next page and continue learning and continue to see what this system is that I'm talking about, because it's incredible. It prevented me from quitting and put me where I'm at now, which is, on the road to success. It's incredible, and I'm loving every single day. Going from a server to a work-at-home internet marketer has been my dream, and it's just becoming realized every single day, more and more and more. And it wouldn't be possible if I had not gone to this system that I'm talking about. That's why I'm sharing it with you. So put your information in, make sure you go to the email you put in there and verify that you want the information, because I hate spam. I'm not going to spam you, and I want to make sure that you want this information. So put your email, your name, go to your email that you put in, confirm the email, come back here and continue with your training, and I'm going to share a lot more with you. This has been Jason Croxford, and I'll be seeing you on the other side.